Is this your first time performing here at Summerfest?
Yes, it sure is. This is my very first time. This is my first time in Milwaukee, actually. So,
Really?
yeah.
And so far, okay, so since this is your first time in Milwaukee, how are you liking Milwaukee?
I think it's a beautiful city. A lot of the buildings are like kind of old and charming looking. So we spent like a good hour kind of driving through the city, and it's beautiful. It's nice.
And I mean, you're actually taking the stage of one of the biggest music festivals here in Milwaukee during the summer. How does that feel to be taking on the stage, and more so knowing that you have a fan base out here as well that's excited to see you tonight?
Yeah, I mean it's a ton of fun. Me and my band are just gonna go out there and try to give it our all, and hopefully people walk away with a smile on their face.
So what are you looking forward to seeing tonight with the crowd, or is there any special surprise that you're hoping to? Obviously, you can't tell us too much about it, but yeah, anything special that you're planning to?
Nothing too special, but the set list is pretty upbeat this time around, so we'll definitely be moving up there, and it's pretty hot, so we'll be sweating. It'll be a lot of fun. So.
It very much is, and as you mentioned, this is your first time out here in Milwaukee in the Midwest. How are you feeling this summer? I know you just came back from Indiana, from another concert out there, from another music festival.
Yeah, we were there yesterday. It was also just as hot. We're gonna bring some towels on stage probably just to wipe the hands and face. So, it'll be exciting. It'll be hot, but it'll be fun.
So what is something that I guess if you could tell us a little bit more about, what are some of the popular songs that some of your fans enjoy listening to that I'm sure, should they be looking forward to hearing those songs as well here?
Yeah, I'm sure most people are looking forward to a song called The Idea of Me and a song called Seeing Straight. Those seem to be the ones that people connect with the most and listen to the most. And I also put a new song out last Friday, so I'm excited to play that one. So we'll see.
Have you played it on stage already?
We played it for the first time yesterday, and then we get to play it for the second time tonight. So,
that is so awesome. And what was the reaction from the crowd when you played it for the first time yesterday?
It was good. You kind of just, people don't really know the words yet, so they're just kind of watching and listening and waiting to see what happens. But I think it went over pretty well. So.
That is so awesome. And then once again, you also mentioned that, you're 23 years old. You just started touring about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
How has that been for you, this whole experience? You're also fairly young still, but obviously you're already enjoying it, already living the dream, as you would say, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of traveling. And it could be like pretty taxing sometimes, but luckily I got 3 of my best friends in my band to do it with. So we make it work and we make it fun. So, yeah.
At what time do you guys go live, actually?
Say it again?
At what time do you guys go live on stage?
We go on at 6:30.
6:30,
Yeah.
So excited, right? Excited for the crowd.
Oh yeah, we got a full hour to play, so we get to kind of sink our feet in and get comfortable up there, so it'll be a lot of fun.
So since obviously, we're at Summerfest, is there anything in particular that you're doing this summer for fun?
This summer for fun, other than just playing shows, not really. I'm real excited to watch some of the other acts here. I'm a big fan of Third Eye Blind, so I'm excited to watch them later tonight, and maybe we'll get to see the Lumineers as well. So.
Have you taken the opportunity, or have you had the chance to explore Milwaukee a little bit, or when did you get here actually?
No, we got here like maybe 2 hours ago. So
gosh,
yeah.
yes.
So not much, but hopefully tonight we'll get around and see what it's about.
Anything else that you would like to tell fans that are watching this tonight, or that are watching this right now?
Well, if you're here, I hope you enjoy the show. And if you're not, like I said, I have a new song out that came out last Friday, and I'm super proud of it. So go check it out. It's called Nostalgic Tension. So, yeah.
Well, I know you have a bright future right now. Right now, you're taking the stage here in Summerfest, but later on, we're looking forward to seeing you in the bigger stages as well. Performing.
Yeah.
And that's very exciting to see young artists like yourself, doing this right now. And obviously, it's a huge stepping stone.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the goal. Coming back and playing a bigger stage each year, that would be absolutely awesome. So we're working on it. We're getting there.
Perfect. Anything else that you would like to add just to conclude the interview?
I think I'm all good.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Aidan.
Thank you.